Ooh, where'd I put my book? Hang on. There it is. Okay. Book that. Let us return.
Alright, I'm here. I promise. I just have my mic muted because I'm eating a sandwich.
Yum, 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 yum. Alright, back to Link's Awakening. So there is something I want to do first.
Before you go into the key cavern? Really?
Yep.
What's that?
Something very important.
You've been talking about getting the ocarina, you can't do that yet.
Not that.
Can't it wait until you've gotten the boots?
Not really, no.
Hmm. I thought you already got the medicine.
And I died at some point.
Oh.
So you know, that's important.
I thought you still had that for some reason, not sure why.
How do you activate this one again?
Mumbo's Mumbo.
So I need the,
You need the flippers and the ocarina and to visit the cave.
I was gonna say, as soon as I can get that, then a lot of health concerns kind of, disappear. I just want to gush about how good this game looks. Alright. Dungeon 3. The key.
Ah, yes, I see you too remember the key. And not the monkey this time. Oh, right, these aren't the ones that grin.
Okay. Ah, yes. The weird tent things. What was it I called them in my original playthrough? Oh yeah, Minish Carnivals. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. Minish Carnivals, I remember now. That was a funny name.
Cause they're fucking tents.
It wasn't clear what they were in the original at all, but now we know.
Yeah, tents. Okay.
Just to switch in another room.
Bitch. Wow, that is the fastest follow bot I've ever seen. Ooh.
Oh wow, that was fast. Excuse me.
Do another one. Oh god, I remember this.
I'm not gonna tell you. Suffer.
Fuck you. Right, okay, I'm gonna go down first.
Because of that particular room, in the original, I don't know if the remake does this, but the original gives you one more key than you need, so you can unlock all the doors.
Oh, I remember these dickheads.
They warp fast, a little faster in this version, too. Bombs.
It's yours, my friend. As long as you've got enough keys.
Suffer!
It's fine. I can, Yeah, don't need to shovel in the dungeon.
Wait. They're immune to bombs? Oh, you're supposed to push them into the pit in this? That's weird. Oh.
They just say 2.
Blast radius, okay. Because I remember them just, like, straight up dying to bombs in the original. I think.
Deal with you first. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you can fuck off and all.
Well, there's the crystal you were looking for.
Yep. Oh, I remember trying to fucking obsessively kill this bastard.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think you
And I
need to.
did it with the sword as well. I was like, you know, you are gonna die.
It can be done with a sword.
I have done it with the sword. Just don't recommend it.
It's difficult. That's not like the smart way to do it, but you can do it.
But the key. Yum, yum, yum. Guardian Acorn.
Oh yeah, that is accurate to the original as well. Bomb timers are paused when you're holding it.
Such a weird thing.
It is an odd thing.
It's like, you've
I
lit the
don't know.
fuse. Why does it stop?
You unlight it.
How the fuck does that...
Do you really want me to explain that?
No, don't explain it.
Okay. I won't explain it. Nice.
Save that. This is probably the first complex dungeon.
Yeah. Because the first two are pretty straightforward. The third one... anyone past the third one, you really have to think about. You know you can wait, right?
I know. I'm just doing it for swag points.
There is one dungeon... Yeah, they drop bombs. Dude, just wait until Turtle Rock. Then you have to do it.
I opened the fucking wall. I should do it. Hey.
I remember on one playthrough of this game, exactly one, that wall stumped me because it's only got a crack on one side.
That's a weird design decision, that. It's almost as bad as Zelda 1. Almost.
That one's not as bad because you can still clearly see the room on the other side.
Yeah, the room on the other side's a giveaway. Oh, hello.
But it threw me out for the longest time. I can't tell if these bosses are easier or harder in the remake. I feel like they're a little easier.
They did change.
They can do what?
Yeah.
They were not able to U-turn in the original.
Yeah, they can U-turn.
The original, they were only able to do 90-degree turns. And 0-degree turns, I guess.
Actually aim at you, but... okay.
Hop.
Alright, there's the teleporter back. Our prize, the Pegasus Boots.
Now we can leave this dungeon and go do the rest of the game. Kind of.
Kind of. Go be free. I love the Pegasus Boots. Just in anything, really.
As a test, I wanted to see what would happen if I just got the Pegasus Boots and left without completing this dungeon. Like, how it would affect certain cutscenes and the like. And as it turns out, it doesn't actually affect them because the cutscenes, like cutscenes at the end of each dungeon, still tell you where to go next. Like the end of cutscene, the end of Dungeon 2 has a cutscene for Dungeon 3. The end of Dungeon 4 has Dungeon 5 and so on. So, like, it doesn't actually change anything, and you still have to go back and finish this place anyway.
Well, yeah, because you need all the instruments.
Yeah. I wanted to see if it, like, actually changed something. It was mostly I was curious about the, like, the end of dungeon cutscenes, but no, it doesn't change anything. You ever just go through the entire dungeon just to change one thing?
Ooh.
Pegasus Boots doesn't really work on these guys.
Now we've unlocked this chest.
Which I think just has 100 rupees. Maybe it's a key. Oh, it's 300 rupees. There's one at the start of the dungeon that does this as well. That one I think has 100.
No, I just had a 4. I didn't go this way.
Oh yeah. This might be like the map or something.
Watch this be the fucking compass.
I think it's the map. But if it's not the map, it's the compass.
The map.
Yeah, I remember the compass in this dungeon being a bit further in.
Yeah, there's that room there.
Yeah, the upper floor, both floors of this place look like a key. Just the size of the key is different.
Yeah, small window key, house key. Alright, so that's obviously the end of the dungeon, because that's the, So we're pretty much done on that floor.
Yeah, this is the first game, the Zelda game I played where the dungeons were shaped like objects, so I just thought that was a really cool thing. Unfortunately,
it's interesting to try and like fit that into like your dungeon design into a shape.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until I saw dungeons like 3, this one, and 6, which is shaped like a face.
So obviously it's the face shrine.
Yeah, and then I went back and I'm like, wait.
Which has the best song in this game.
Oh my god, the face shrine song in this game is absolutely amazing.
It's like, that is a fucking remix and a half. Jesus. Fitting, because it's the point of the game when you realise, oh shit.
Yeah, that's when the plot just like kicks in.
That's when the grim reality of the situation
It's
makes
hinted
itself apparent.
It's hinted at the end of the 5th one, but then it just kicks in at the end during the 6th one.
What? He's not coming upstairs. Jack, you're not coming upstairs, mate. You gotta stay down there.
I think that owl tells you that if like the wall looks suspicious, try poking it with your sword.
You're not coming up, Jay.
Dash
I'm
jump.
just gonna go shut my dog up.
As you wish. I'll explain for the viewers, while we're gone, that this is the first example of a room in this game that comes up a lot, where you have to use the Pegasus Boots and the Rock's Feather in conjunction to jump over gaps of 3. It's also the thing that Sean here really doesn't like the original for, because you have to go into the item menu, equip the boots and the feather, and jump over gaps. And then unequip one of the items and put back on your sword or something. While most of the time it isn't a big deal, there is one part near Martha's Bay where you do have to dash jump, but the other side has like grass on it, so you have to dash jump and also slash with your sword so you have a place to land, which is a little odd. I've always been used to this, so I'm not bothered by it, except for the one by Martha's Bay where it's a bit awkward. So you have to like open the menu in midair, equip your sword, and madly slash so you have a place to land. Other than that, it's not really a problem. I'll be right back. I'm back. It doesn't appear like Sean is back yet. So how are you all doing today? I'm doing fine. The weather is rather nice outside. I understand that since he is based in Britain and I am not, it's a lot brighter outside my window than it is out his window. But still, if it's nice and sunny out, you should consider going on a walk. it's good exercise, and you'll probably feel better because of it. That said, if it's like bad weather where you are, then like don't do that. That would be bad. Like going on walks in the rain, which I don't advise because you'll probably catch a cold off of it. The couple of times I went on a walk in the rain, I usually ended up regretting it later. I was a little chilly, and like half the time I caught a cold afterwards. And it just wasn't worth it. It's also a fair likelihood that there's nobody in the chat right now. And for the most part, I am talking to myself. But that is okay, because I can still pass the time by listening to the sound of my own voice. That just sounded very terrible the moment I said it, and I am very sorry. So we can just listen to the dungeon music instead.
Right, I return.
Welcome back. There you are.
So, my dumbass of a dog has not quite realised he's just had an operation to have his balls removed. And he is under strict, don't go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So he's at the bottom of the stairs wanting to come up here with me as normal. It's like, baby J.
Fun fact with that chest there, you don't have to just jump to get to it. But it requires a very precise normal jump to do so. Also, oh my god, that timer on the bombs is a lot faster than it was in the original.
This is not the room for this kind of situation.
Probably because in the original the timer was really long. Also, go to the room on the right.
Oh yeah, since we're here.
This is the only void in the game that repels you instead of sucks you into it.
I'm gonna play this a safe way, I think.
And like most enemies, they can be destroyed in one shot with a bomb.
And you gain bombs for doing so.
Outpost. Don't use lob bomb enemies.
I love bomb enemies that do that kind of shit. So, we've got everything on this floor. Yeah, okay. This dungeon's basically done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the main challenge is to get 4 keys and then
Go through here.
come this little square area and just unlock all the things. I want to say you need boots to get past there as well, but either boots to get past part of the square or to get at least one of the keys. This is the last key. In case you pick another door in the room with the 4 key doors in each direction, and you wanted to go look at the rest of them. So because of that, you will end this this dungeon with 1 key more than you need.
Hello. Slime Eye with ray tracing.
Why is it not playing the boss music? There it goes.
Let's see, got
Okay,
cut
that's
the bastard
weird.
in half.
You also want to use the rock feather before they land so you don't get stunned. That's the leading cause of death of this boss, actually.
Or being stunned.
Being stunned, yeah. Also, it appears their only hitbox is the eye in the front.
Reminds me a lot of Vitreous from Link to the Past.
A little.
I will gladly partake in that.
Yum yum.
So, I had a thought. And this is
Hey!
really weird.
It's Marin's weapon in Hyrule Warriors.
There it is. That weapon kicks so much ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like you get the fucking five hit combo and that's it. You've just wiped out everything in the area. So, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky, do you remember the instruments you could collect?
Yeah, there were 7 of them.
Yeah, 7. What did they do again?
Each of them were guarded by a legendary, and if you had them in the bag, it made Pokemon of the type they correspond to more likely to be recruited.
Yeah, it was like Garatina.
Giratina, Heatran, Mew.
Mewtwo? No.
No.
Garatina, Heatran, Mew.
Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, I believe. And
Lugia? Was it Lugia and Ho?
I don't know.
Might have been.
I'll look it up. I do want to say it was Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza each guarded a separate one, which is really weird. I'm just gonna look it up.
So we need to go to the Telltale Heights next.
7 treasures, that's what they're called.
So I needed the Pegasus Boots in this one.
Articuno, okay. I would not have gotten that.
Articuno. Ooh, my seashell radar is
Oh, yeah. There's a tree near here you can dash into, I believe. Yeah, this one. This one's in the original as well, which is why I know about it.
Oh, what do we call this one? So this is the
Outside Sunpost Maze.
No, this is the signpost maze, isn't it?
Yeah, cause that's where it is. The Signpost Maze is 1 screen south of here.
Tree north of post maze. So what I'm doing is I'm writing down all the ones I've found, and then when it comes time to do cleanup, I will cross-reference that with a list you have of all the ones that are in the game.
The list I have is like the things of stuff in the original. Oh wait, unless you're asking me to like Google a list.
Yeah, like Google the list at the time, and then
Okay.
we cross-reference the two.
Okay.
So that requires a hook shot. As I like to call it, one of the best fucking things this franchise has ever done. I love the hook shot. Just throwing that out there. Is it this one? Yes. In we go.
You don't forget the bomb wall in here too.
Yeah,
which I forgot about. I forgot about that all the time because like that's what the last piece of heart is I can't find. The top, I believe.
So this is the Akuki Prairie.
Akuki Prairie. Near the warp spot, I guess.
Akuki Prairie. Say Pegasus Room.
Ukaku Prairie.
Yeah, I keep saying Ukiki. That's...
Kiki's the monkey.
Yeah. I'm also thinking of like one of the monkey badniks from Sonic. Ooh, I got us another heart.
This is another piece of heart? No, it's money.
The game's not that generous.
I think there is one point where there are two pieces of heart very close to each other. Maybe not in the same cave, but like maybe within like one overworld screen or something.
I think that's just the benefit of it being a Game Boy game initially.
Yeah, and I believe it was somewhere up in the mountains. Oh, I know where it was. Animal Village.
Okay, so we've now done that.
There are two heart spaces in the same cave. One of them is really obvious, and one of them you need the hook shot for.
So let's head to... Do I want to try the color dungeon?
This is probably the best time to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3 dungeons in.
Yeah, like the longer you wait, the less useful it will be for you. The only other argument it'd be like after Dungeon 4 because you're in the area, but you're also in the area right now.
Yeah. Alright, let's go get another one of Tracy's magic potions. I've got to be walking in there with 9 hearts, so...
That's good.
Might actually go to the Mabe Village again and get the in the crane game.
We'll also need to go back there for the ocarina.
I mean, do we want to do the ocarina now?
Either before or after the color dungeon. Because like, if the next time you go to Mabe Village, go get the ocarina.
I'm closer to the color dungeon, so let's
Yep.
let's do that first. Bar Wasteland, I think I've got everything here.
In the original game, there's nothing here. Is the way to get in still the same as the original?
I believe so.
Okay. Do you remember what that is, or do you want me to tell you?
I remember vaguely what it is.
Alright, it's the southeast screen, so go one screen south. So here, the middle bottom one. Yep, no. You'll need to reset the room. Unless it'll like... Unless it'll appear if you do the things. Wait. What's that?
What's what?
Oh, I'm sorry. That gravestone there. I forgot. That's like a shortcut out of the cemetery. So anyway, assuming this works. Alright. Let me know when you have a moment.
I'm just gonna get rid of
the Genie.
Yeah, the Genie. Right, so.
Bottom middle one, push it down.
Down.
Push it down, yes. Bottom left, push it left. Top left one, push it up. Top left one, push it up.
Hang on.
Okay.
He's in my way.
Okay. Push it up. Middle one, top middle one, push it right. And then, lastly, the top right one, push it up. This is in a book in the Mabe Library, just in case you were curious of where I knew that.
It's Sans.
And his brother, Papyrus.
Ah, Celine and Dion. Oh no, Guardian. Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have powder, the powder is used only in like one specific point because it's a giant choo-choo boss.
Also, nice Zelda 1 remix.
It is a good Zelda 1 remix, but no Zelda 1 remix will be as good as the one that was in the Minish Cap.
So, if you couldn't tell, this was in Link's Awakening DX.
Yes, released in 1998.
For the Game Boy Color. This is a little bonus dungeon that used the fact that it was in fact color.
Oh yeah, you bombed this room down here and there's money.
Of course, now in this day and age, they've also got colorblind features in, which would be symbols.
Yeah. Yeah, in, you could run Link's Awakening DS on a normal Game Boy. It just wouldn't let you come in here. You'd get to the first room, and then the two skeletons would notice that you're not playing on the Game Boy Color and not allow you to go any further.
Just let him do that.
I think it's a one-way door.
Oh, these fuckers. Right.
Oh, yeah, there are symbols on here, okay.
Yeah, just because, you know, colorblindness is a thing, I would know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the red and the blue I'd be able to sort out. It's like greens and yellows I can't.
There's
Can't
also orange in here as well.
Although, to be fair, that looks more brown to me, so...
Oh, the shape of the holes is also, indicative.
Different. Little Kermit zombies.
Hey, Miss Piggy.
Oh, Miss Piggy.
Are you checking your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill. Kill, maim, destroy. And a key. Oh, not again. I'm just gonna leave you to it. What's up here? I played enough Spyro to know how to do that kind of puzzle.
Here is your clue. Make all the red blue.
Does the colour of these things mean anything?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, this is the boss you need to use powder on.
No, that's not powder.
That is not powder.
Choo-choos are weird. Like they've had so many fucking weird designs. Like Breath of the Wild is clearly based on this thing's that.
Ooh. I think you take 8 hits. He didn't drop a fairy? That's odd. So it's the first of 2 mini-bosses in this dungeon.
My reward is a boss key.
Excuse me, sir, it's the nightmare? No, wait, it is the boss key in this dungeon, just kidding. This guy can stun you with a jump, just like the other boss, so you want to use the feather.
So, what am I doing to this guy?
He is vulnerable to the sword. You just don't want to, like, get hit by his falling boulders. That's all he does, as far as I'm aware. I think he might throw you if you get too close. But I do not remember.
Mercifully.
Crazy Tracy is just right here.
Right here. So, is she basically a prostitute? Is this like Zelda 2, where you can talk to the old woman, she drags you inside her house, and suddenly you have full health?
No, she's like a crazy cat lady / masseuse.
So, a prostitute.
What kind of crazy cat lady is a prostitute? Don't answer that.
I was talking about the masseuse part.
Oh. I don't think the money's respawns.
Oh. They thought about that. This thing's design looks a lot like a Wind Waker Dark Knight.
Okay, so didn't drop a fairy here either. How weird. It's like there's a lot of enemies in this room. They're all slimes, and sometimes it's hard to see them.
Cheers. A map. Key. You know, despite the death to the golem of Holy Scripture, and that, this is going remarkably smooth.
I feel like the actual solution just involves like hitting the 4 corners and then the middle one.
I imagine so. One sec.
That, I was almost onto something and then I wasn't.
So the
Oh
trick
wait,
to the...
oh, wait, no wait, go back. Redo those last 2. Hit, and then the one on the right side. No. Top left, center right. You already hit the top left one. Do it again. Thank you. Just remember, for this boss, if it's anything like the original, you have to be pretty aggressive.
Oh god, it's a big one of these.
You gotta be pretty aggressive because it naturally regenerates HP over time. That's new. Skeletons on the ceiling is new.
Yes, yes.
Also, I don't know how busted the rock feathers iframes are in this game.
Not very.
The original, yeah, because in the original you could just like jump over everything, like basically jump over those beams instead of trying to block them.
Yeah, if you try and block them, you end up wasting time. Thank you, crazy lady. Oop. At least this dungeon's not big.
It's not. The hard part is just. The hard part is just walking back to the boss.
Yeah, because there's no fast travel in this one.
Once again, the feather wins!
Welcome,
my boy. You can always come
Blue.
back here if you change your mind.
Blue.
I guess if you're playing on hard mode, blue is a good idea.
Well, I mean, you can go
every
either way. The ability to kill things quicker is always
Yeah, and like a mode like this, a blue would be like good. In pretty much every other circumstance, you always want red because Piece of Power is just way too strong. Because it's like, I don't know if it does this in the remake, but the original, it's like double damage and knockback on everything. Which is so good.
Alright.
Are you actually doing this now?
Yeah, there is
You want to explain this?
So, there are rewards for doing this. So every room needs to go somewhere. It's remarkably awkward. So once you've beaten a dungeon, you unlock all the rooms that are in that dungeon. And here you have to basically get from the start to the end while placing enough treasure chests. So every treasure chest will be either rupees or a bomb if you need a bomb. And the last chest will always be the nightmare key. But because this room has stairs in it, I need to place another room with stairs. Somewhere. There, let's say. And now, as you can see, they're linked, so they're now blue. But every predetermined room also has to be connected.
Yeah, so the things they give you, like that one had like the entrance, one chest, and nightmare, and you have to build the dungeon such that all the preset rooms are included.
Yeah.
But other than that, you can do basically whatever you want.
Let's pick one with 3 exits. Actually, that's...
Can you just do like a... Yeah, whatever. I'll let you have fun.
I kind of want to make this as quick as humanly possible, so...
Oh. Yeah, 3 for... like a T-junction.
Yeah, so... I would want...
where the T points downward.
This one. And then I need...
and then you have... one...
of these.
one of those.
Was a fairly easy one, that one. And then I want one of these.
One.
And when the entrance lights up, we can then start our dungeon.
Time to adventure!
Onward! So as you can see, 20 rupees.
You know
But you
the-
need to open
you know
every chest in order to get the Nightmare Key.
You know what the worst part of this feature is?
No sharing.
Yeah, the sharing sucks. You have to have an amiibo, and that's
Yep.
pretty terrible. If it were like literally anything else, it would be better. But no, they had to make an amiibo for some reason.
I have the Link's Awakening amiibo, actually.
Yeah, but like you can't count on everybody to have that, and it's like not efficient. Powder.
I know. So if you need keys, the chests will give you keys. So the game is smart enough to realize, hey, you need, insert.
Yeah, it throws in as many keys as you need, and then
Yep.
fills the rest with rupees. I mean, like, I like the idea behind this because I've seen what you can do with it, and you can make some very hilarious and
Sometimes painful.
exactly painful, but like asinine in exactly right ways to make it work. But how you share them is terrible.
I think this is a test for something else.
That sounds likely.
Because a Zelda Maker, akin to Mario Maker, is inherently more complex.
Yeah,
That's just...
like way more complex.
Yeah. So... obviously... I think this is a pretty robust thing. It's just... sharing your creations is,
Sharing your creations is not well done. But it is at least a novel concept, and it does have the potential to be very fun. But no, like actually making a Zelda dungeon is a
Very
lot
difficult.
harder. It's very difficult.
So we need to choose a starting room. I'm going to put that.
Like, if you ever want, like, an exercise in, like, Zelda dungeons, just think about where all the items are in a dungeon, or, like, a chest, how the game wants you to get there, and what things it throws at you in between.
Yeah.
You'll find that it's a lot more involved than a lot of people give it credit for.
It is way more involved. Like, having done, like, dungeon design like this, you would be very surprised. Just how...
I have played Link to the Past Randomizer, and those games, like, it's a very basic concept, but the games are set up so that small keys can't ever, like, be locked behind something. The game, like, assumes that you suck at using small keys and will use them in the worst possible way. So, like, knowing where the small keys can appear because of that is actually, like, very interesting.
Yeah, it requires a lot of thought.
It's like just something like as simple as that.
Yeah, you need to know...
Like, even with something like Ganon's Tower, the way the randomizer is programmed, like, the game will even assume that you will, like, take one of the keys and, like, use it on that middle division, like, at the start that serves absolutely no purpose, or even that you'll, like, take a key and then go upstairs with it and unlock a door up there before coming back downstairs again.
There are fewer chests and locked doors. Ah, right.
Need a item with a chest in it.
Do that one. There we go. And
Like,
the game does
platform-
tell you, like, why can't you finish this dungeon? We can just fuck off down there. And you can make this stuff as simple or as complex as you want to. so nice not taking double damage from shit. And that's the final chest. Which means I get to go perform some Moldorm abuse again. Hey, buddy. So I think you get seashell, a piece of heart, and a bottle from this.
I remember the bottle.
Ah yes, unplaceable tiles. Right, so we need a starting room. I will go with simply that one. So we need a room.
Like, oh yeah, this is the one where, like, an example of where stairs are required.
Yeah. Just to give you a an idea. So I simply need... let's do... corner room. I can't really find a corner room that's got stairs in it, but that's fine. Put that there. Well, it has to be a corner room, doesn't it? And that one. Ah yes, I need to have a room with a chest in it. Okay, I know what I need to do instead then. So I need
Backer.
to do that one there. We'll put that one there. But obviously there's no boss. So shall we get a little creative? One sec.
You need to do a branch somewhere else, looks like. Oh, or put the boss there, I guess.
Doot, 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 doot. And climb.
I just realized, are the stair sections, like, randomly generated? Like, which ones they
I
are?
think it depends on what room they come from.
Okay.
Now again, this is a great concept, it's just... God.
Link just got given the big suck.
This should be the boss key. There we go.
So the last chest you open is always the boss key chest? Yeah.
Always the last chest.
Always the last chest, okay. Wait. Wait, before you do anything. Okay, that answers the question. Because, like, there's still the floating hearts. So I was wondering if you could still, like, jump on,
Yeah, I think hero mode doesn't account for things that are natively part of the dungeon when you're in the Dungeon Maker.
When you're in the Dungeon Maker, at least, yeah. This is probably the easiest boss in this game. Actually, that's not true. Facade and Hothead both have the potential to be even easier.
I mean, the genie's not difficult.
He's not difficult, he's just time consuming. I realized all the boss rooms except one are north facing.
Fuck off. Oh. Nice ass. Oh yeah, there's now an option to add Moldorm as a mini-boss.
Moldorm is a mini-boss?
Yeah, think about that.
What?
Yeah, so there are some rooms you get from Danpei that have a boss
Oh!
as a mini-boss.
Oh, with Junction. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing this.
I need one here.
I remember one of them I was really interested about, but I don't remember which one it was.
Put you there.
Why is the Dungeon Maker in this game not good? It makes me sad.
You there. You can go there. So the objective of this one is to fill all the spaces.
I believe more the ones later on are designed to fill all the spaces.
Yeah, it is more so later levels that do that. go there. Put that one there. Imagine how much of a pain in the balls it'd be to have a dungeon just Ocarina of Time does that. With the boss room right at the start.
There's at least one Zelda game I play where that actually happens. Oh, at least 2 dungeons in Oracle of Ages do this. Level 1, where the boss door is right at the start, but you have to go all the way to the back and then come back again to get the key. And then level 5, the Crown Dungeon, involves a very complicated series of steps to get to the boss key, which is hidden very deep inside. The Crown... have you ever played Oracle of Ages?
Nope.
Have you ever, like, had a dungeon whose entire theme was, like, the colored switches?
Nope.
Yeah. One of the dungeons in Oracle of Ages is like that, and it will make you want to kill yourself.
That sounds agonizing.
It's pretty bad. It is my least favorite dungeon in perhaps any Zelda game.
That's not a good thing.
I know.
I suppose the cool thing about this Dungeon Maker is that if you play your cards right, you can basically use it to farm money.
I've seen you do this a couple times. Not like you ever need to do this in this game. Well, at least I don't think.
Well, it's like I've got one locked door and a shitload of chests.
I feel like the only time this would ever be useful is like to get the bow and maybe like some late game purchases, but I don't know how many there are of those there are. Because in the original there wasn't.
Yeah, it's basically for the bow.
And even then, there are so many 300 rupee chests in level 5 that it's like not even important.
Joy. Who's Bob Ross?
Fair.
And now we can finally go through this door. Five big uns.
Can't believe you messed that up.
Good.
Like, that's not even like a haha, I'm making fun of you thing. It's like, did that actually just happen? I give up. Have you ever seen that Patrick Stewart meme where he's just got his head in his hand?
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, what the fuck happened there?
I didn't even look, and I'm disappointed.
No, it's because Link in this game, if he's on an edge, he basically commits to falling.
It's like that in the original as well. Almost. It depends on how far off the edge he is.
Hello again. I'm just going to bully
Lord.
you for the duration of this.
Sorry? What did you say?
Take that,
Ready,
evil
good.
burger.
Too bad you couldn't do that in A Link to the Past, because charge, with a level 1 sword, charge spins do not do any more damage. They do the same amount of damage.
That's a nice thing Link's Awakening did. So your charge flash is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's only the level 1 sword that doesn't double damage. Every other sword... Okay, the level 2 and 3 swords do double damage when you do the charge spin. The level 4
I can't remember if
doesn't.
Gunpei has 2 seashells. Oh, hello.
I think yes. The only reason the level 4 sword in Link to the Past doesn't, but that's because the level 4 sword is like the highest damage the game will do. It's like it can't double damage. It can't double damage because there's no sword above level 4. Today is the 25th of January.
Alright, I say we do every now and then a set of Gunpei quests just to
Space them out.
yeah, get them out of the way. How are we doing on seashells? 21. Okay. Hello. Gonna head back to the village. Let's go to the ocarina. Yes, Link, just randomly get into a bed.
Isn't this technically Inception?
Yes. Waddle Dee looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, those enemies will move in the opposite of what your keyboard input is. Keyboard. D-pad.
I mean, I'd be happy if someone gave me $100.
Yeah, $100 in one chest, the ocarina in the other chest.
How many songs are there?
3.
God, that's such a weird part of the game. How does Link know the song?
You're grounded for interrupting Ballot of the Windfish.
Oh, just wait till I eventually get around to playing Breath of the Wild.
Because, like, I love this song, and I was humming it along, but I had to mute my mic because there's literally no way that I must interrupt this song. Here lies the Flying Rooster.
That's a
Play
different
your
song,
ocarina. Yes. Unless you want to activate your flute here. I mean... Wait a minute, this isn't Link's Awakening. Or Link to the Past, rather. Statue just explodes, and then, like, this little duck flies out of it.
Hello, Crane Game Man.
Yeah.
Got a Boo doll. Oh, I didn't know. That's gonna be awkward as fuck. Actually, no, the Boo doll shouldn't be that bad.
Because it's just round.
It's round. That's the easiest thing to get in, like, any given Crane game. Is the object round? Yes. Then it's easy.
Oh.
Nah, I might not be able to grab the heart. Nope. See, positioning the crane, hi Cappy, is easy.
Cappy too? Hi, Cappy! Shut up.
It's just fucking luck of the draw on whether or not you get what you want out of it. Like, timing this fucker is going to be an absolute nightmare.
He said it was easy. He lied.
Because there is a lengthy delay between when the crane goes down and when the crane grabs.
Oh.
That Boo looks adorable.
I can kinda see it.
I can kind of see it. He's got a fucking furrowed as fuck brow.
I'm not sure if I'd agree, but I can see it.
I just got so fucking debated.
I looked away from the screen for like
It's like, I'm gonna catch it. And
two
then
seconds.
it fucking falls off the edge of the platform, and I'm like, you fucking, this is gonna be a nightmare to grab now.
God, he looks so happy. People wonder why I'll never play this game.
Ooh.
This is almost working.
This is the problem with Boos. They're not a perfect circle.
It's the same problem the Earth has.
It's an oblate spheroid. Yeah, but once you get the Boo, look at that. It's not
Yeah,
fucking
once you
going
get
anywhere.
the boo, once you get the boo, he's staying. Why is he like slightly green?
I don't know. A spooky ghost go. This one's pretty cute. Alright. Who wants a boo? Alright, piranha plant.
That's like the last one, I think, isn't it?
It's up there. Let's check. The fucking never-ending family over here. Shy guy. Boo.
Looking you in the eye and still smiling. Potentially waggling his eyebrows, too.
It's Dr. Wily! Ah, another piece of heart.
Yeah.
Yogi, shut the fuck up! Or I'll castrate you too.
Are you sure you want like yelping in acapella? Sorry. Yelping in stereo is the phrase I want to use.
I'm onto you, video game. Okay, so I need to note down that piece of heart, so trendy game again. That's the second one from the crane game.
That's 2 more than that were in the original, I believe.
Yeah, we're back to just money now. Right, cool. Well, since I've got money, let's
Do you have enough money for the bell?
Hi.
Well, that's what they give you that costs a lot of money.
Yeah, the chamber stones are pretty expensive. Alright, I think the rest of this stream is going to be spent unlocking the next dungeon. Because I ain't going to be able to do it in the next 40 minutes. So it's ooh. Come here, Tactites. the water?
There's one in the water.
Seashell.
Probably.
I feel like it is. Did I go in this cave? Don't
Need
believe I
that
did.
image.
Yeah, can't do anything with that. Right, let's
This is not it. That's not it.
I just put something in your DMs.
Uh-oh. Always makes me nervous.
Wait, why are you going here?
Yeah, that image. Yes, Link, sing to them. I'm so used to having the rock feather on, why?
Yeah.
Fuck off. What kind of Castlevania shit is that? Oh yeah, that one. I think I can reach that from here. Oh, I so can. If I could jump on time. No, maybe not.
It can be done. You just have to like get the lip of both edges. Also, you know you're supposed to go here second, right?
Where's he in here?
That's how you get it to where Paul is.
Ooh. That's always useful.
Yeah.
Can I have me some vittles? Nope.
You saw the image I DM'd you, right?
Yes, I saw it.
That's where you're supposed to go next. Because the key to the next dungeon is in the desert. You know, like the opposite end of the map. For some reason.
God knows why they did that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit BS there isn't a water point directly in the village.
Hmm?
There should be a water point like in the village itself.
It's one screen to the southeast of the village. See, the screen is there.
No, fine sir. I don't like how gaining health in this mode is determined entirely upon fucking RNGs. No, I don't want to talk to the old man. Even if it is the bucket mouse. Oh, I don't want to piss them off. Pop. Ooh. There it is. So that is Torombo Shore's tree.
There are a lot of trees. There's one by the entrance to Tail Cave if you dash into that with the Pegasus Boots.
And that is the westmost tree. Say Tail Cave?
Mm-hmm.
Toot toot! And now I should toot toot that way. Now, this way. Ah.
Yeah, this one. This one's in the original.
I'll just call that Tail Cave tree.
Yeah, okay. Sucker.
Oh, levers, right.
That's odd. These usually just supposed to show up. You have to go to Animal Village first? Well, talk to old Ryrie, he'll give you a hint.
Old man, I require assistance.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe you have to, like, talk to the Walrus first? Yeah, that one you're supposed to like jump and then slash with your sword as you're jumping. It's a little weird. It's that little patch of grass by itself, I believe.
Most likely. I need to mark that as needing flippers. Sure, that can denote swimming.
Oh, that's the one in the pond. Oh! Yeah, you do have to talk to the walrus first. I remember now.
Let's deposit our seashells. Gotta be nowhere near, but you know. Actually, I haven't said that. Can I even get to Animal Village yet?
Yeah, you can. Where are you right now?
Just south of the mansion.
Can you like, go a couple screens east.
What, this way?
Yeah, right there. That's the way across. Should be a cave like right around here. Maybe some of that. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's how you get in. There's a bomb wall, I think. No, that's another cave.
But there is a heart piece there. So 1 second.
Wait, where?
In the water.
Oh. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I see it. I see it. And just go south. Animal Village is right here. There's the warp point.
Saren, what are you doing? Okay. One of the most hidden pieces of art ever. So I'll say that one is Animal Village.
You'll need to break that bomb rock at some point by throwing a bomb across there. I think it stays broken. You can't get that piece of heart yet.
No, I need the hook shot, don't I?
You need the hook. You do need the hook shot, yeah.
Right, I will just mark that one as hook shot. Yeah, that's all there is in here. Let's see, is there anything else I can do in Animal Village?
Yes. Talk to the hippo. Talk to the shirtless hippo. That's straight up all she says.
That's very exciting.
You're trying to find the chef. There's a seashell in here? There's a seashell in here?
Apparently.
Well, you have to come back here anyway. At least the goat lady is pretty in this version. Due to Game Boy sprites being weird, she kind of looks unsightly in the original. You're trying to find the bear chef. This place becomes important later. Oh, I know. I think I know where the seashell is. You need something you won't have for a while. Because in the original, this place is used for a photo. But since photos don't exist, pretty sure they just replaced it with a seashell.
I can bomb that, can't I?
I don't know.
Huh.
It didn't do anything in the original, so... There he is.
Well, I swap it for a pineapple. What am I gonna do? Shove it over his ass?
I'm not answering that. Oh god, the page just crashed. I'm gonna have to put those orders in all over again.
To the village! Actually, I may see the fishing man, see if he's got any more. There's some fat fucking goobers in there.
Big goobers.
They are big goobers. Fucking exercising button mashing this shit. Okay. That's the second one from the fishing game. Hi. Fuck it up.
God, why is he so fat?
Oh, that hurt. Didn't get this bottom one. Oh, this is just giving me Sonic Adventure flashbacks. I think it's even got the colours of Big the Cat.
Buggy.
Buggy.
God, that just reminds me of that clip that Lank linked once, where Golden was streaming Sonic Adventure 2, and Lank was just saying everything in Froggy's voice, and Gold just couldn't take it. He was in stitches for like 10 minutes. It was horrible, but it was also hilarious, because it was an exercise in suffering.
Just remember that Big the Cat was voiced by Duke Nukem.
You keep saying that.
I keep saying that, and it's never not funny.
It's not funny to me anymore, because you've said it so many times, it's lost its power.
Yeah, and then just imagine some Duke Nukem phrases coming out of Big the Cat's mouth. My boy. And there it is.
Take a screenshot. This is a perfect game. Wait. They gave him a new song?
Actually,
can't
no,
go
there's
that
something
way.
we need to do first.
What is it?
Look at her go.
Oh! Just straight up Naruto running.
She's got the bell and she's coming to kick your ass. Point of view from Sia's army.
What? Oh! They left. I guess they left this scene in. Huh,
We
they
just
took,
decked
out
him
the,
on the head.
they took out the photos, but they left that scene in. Interesting.
I do like how one of the most heartfelt moments in this game is followed up immediately by you picking her up. I got a Marin. Oh yeah, and Marin can talk to animals. Oh yeah, Pokies. Northeast Desert. What does that put me at? 24. Southeast Desert.
Slamola!
I mean, it may as well be. The spin slash is actually your best friend for this.
Yeah, it was good in the original as well, for much the same reason.
And we got the angler key. Desert cave. And now we're done.
Oh, it's a little staircase instead of a cave in the... Oh, okay. Oh, this is the one that stumped us for a while. Get out your ocarina and play Ballot of the Windfish.
Oh, you're right. This is the one that...
This is the one that stumped us for a very long time.
Okay, that's the walrus one.
I think this is the one in the game that's like that. Like
Fucking
everything else
obtuse.
is like dig up or dash into a tree or something like fairly obvious. That one's like, no, you just play the ocarina and the walrus comes back. And then never comes up again.
We're doing pretty good, to be honest. So I guess next time we're going to be going to the angler cave.
You're not even gonna. We're not even gonna finish the English tunnel.
No, because I've got work tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So angler's tunnel next time.
So it's basically just one full dungeon.
Yeah. And then obviously progress into whatever side stuff we unlock, and then potentially go into the next, starting the opening of the next dungeon. Which should be the... Which one is Dungeon 5?
The Mouth of Narmer. I'm sorry, Catfish's Maw.
Which is this one.
Yep, one in the middle of the bay.
And then we've got the face shrine over here. Then...
It's weird because,
Turtle
like, I
Rock?
think you can technically do... no, Eagle's Tower.
Eagle's Tower first, then Turtle Rock.
And then Turtle Rock is the last dungeon. I can't wait till we get to Turtle Rock.